In this video, we will cover features, architecture, devices, and browser offerings to help you quickly get started with AWS Device Farm. Challenges with testing front-end apps include device and browser fragmentation, security controls, high device and infrastructure costs, complexities with device lab setup, reliable connectivity, and generating actionable reports. Customers often have dedicated headcount reserved for these tasks, further increasing costs. AWS Device Farm is an application testing service that lets you improve the quality of your web and mobile apps by testing them across an extensive range of desktop browsers and real mobile devices, without having to provision and manage any testing infrastructure. These devices are unmodified on a hardware, software, and network level, giving you the same experience as the end user. The desktop browsers are not headless, thus tests are from the perspective of an end user in the real world. AWS Device Farm has three feature categories. Automated testing on mobile devices enables you to run your tests on hundreds of physical devices in parallel. Remote access on mobile devices gives you the ability to do manual testing for native, hybrid, and web apps. Desktop browser testing enables you to test your web applications against different desktop versions of Chrome, Firefox, and other browsers that are hosted in the AWS cloud. Automation testing with Device Farm enables you to run multiple test sessions across multiple device types and OS versions in parallel. This enables you to scale much faster compared to testing on local devices. This fully managed service has no additional costs for the resources used during tests. A server-side execution model enables you to have predictable, reliable, and fast test execution irrespective of your geographic location. Support for multiple test frameworks such as Appium, XCUI, and Espresso, and additional data generated by Device Farm, including video, logs, and screenshots, enable faster debugging. Device Farm also provides customization capabilities, which enable you to run custom frameworks and tweak your environment to suit your use case. Lastly, you can easily integrate with CI/CD systems, such as Jenkins and Gradle, using our official plugins. You can also use the AWS CLI SDK for other CI/CD systems. With remote access, you can perform gestures and swipes, and change device settings to perform real-world UI interactions on a real device inside a browser. This feature produces videos, logs, and network traces for your interactions, enabling you to manually debug issues faster. For desktop browser testing, Device Farm hosts a fully managed Selenium grid that can connect to different browser types and versions in parallel. This enables faster scaling and cost savings. Integration with CI/CD systems is simple using AWS CLI or the AWS SDK, which is available in multiple languages. Device Farm offers two device types, public and private devices. Public devices are shared across customers and are cleaned up and rebooted between sessions. Every supported feature works backwards from protecting the customer data, such as their app, tests, browser history, and cookies. Private devices are dedicated devices that are available exclusively to one or more of your AWS accounts. The cleanup and reboot behavior is configurable for private devices, allowing you to customize and persist the device state across sessions if needed. Public devices provides breadth to your device coverage and high availability needs, and do not have any minimum commitment period. These factors make this type of device a preferred choice among most customers. Both public and private devices provide options to connect to your private endpoints or lower environments. The option to use Amazon VPC is available for private devices only. Public devices provide two pricing models. A pay-as-you-go model at 17 cents per minute and unlimited testing, where you purchase concurrency at $250 per slot per month, where the number of slots is equal to the concurrency. Private devices can range between $200 and $500 per month per device, depending on the make and model of the device you choose. There are no additional costs for usage or OS upgrades on these devices. For private devices, a minimum of 5 devices for a 6-month commitment is required. After 6 months, you can swap the devices. Additionally, devices can be added at any time with a new 6-month contract. Device Farm has a server-side execution model where you provide 3 inputs to run your tests: your app, tests, and list of devices to run your tests against. Once these 3 things are provided, Device Farm spins off an Amazon EC2 host for an Android or Mac mini machine for iOS, where the device you select is connected. There is a one-to-one mapping between the host and the device. For example, if 3 devices are selected, Device Farm will spin off 3 Amazon EC2 machines, with each one having only one device connected to it. The app and tests are then downloaded on the host machine, and the tests are triggered on the host machine. At the end of the test, you get videos, logs, and screenshots of your tests in addition to test reports, which enable faster debugging. Desktop browser testing allows customers to connect to the fully managed Selenium grid from the test client running on their local or hosted machines. The browsers connected to the grid run on Amazon EC2 Windows machines and can talk to public and private endpoints. Private endpoint connectivity is achievable via a static IP allow list or Amazon VPC connectivity. The desktop browser solution supports Google Chrome, Firefox, and Internet Explorer, with support for Microsoft Edge coming soon. You can test on multiple versions of these browsers, including the latest version and 2 versions prior to the latest. VPC connectivity enables connection to private endpoints that may be hosted in AWS or on-prem. There is no commitment or contract with a simple pay-as-you-go billing rate of 1/2 cent per instance minute. You can learn more about this topic in the description and links for this video. Thanks for watching. Now it's your turn to try.